Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We're back in our Bengals franchise going against the Broncos. It's been a little bit since we've done this franchise, and well, it's against the Broncos, a very good defensive team against a very, very struggling Bengals team. So, hopefully we can get something going. It's going to be Garoppolo. It's going to be the cool QB over for Denver. They still have some big weapons on offense. And, well, Andy Dalton is still losing that arm power because of a rotator cuff. Either end of last year or the beginning of this year. I think it was the beginning of this year. And so we kick it off to Denver to see if we start with a deficit here as we give it to Emmanuel Sanders. He's going to try to take on the outside and going to be taken down by Paula Dixon there right next to the sideline, as it's going to be Garoppolo coming out here wearing number 16. And he's out here with 1,600 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. So I think Lynch is actually is injured. And so Garoppolo out here first is a pass to Sanders on the left side. So it'll be a first down. It's going to be a handoff to Anderson. Anderson gets a good block on the outside. Gets a gain of 11. So another handoff to Anderson. Quick pickup this time by, it looks like, Perfect there. As we look at this lineup. Bowles, Garcia, Podias, Leary, and Fleming on the line. Out wide, Sanders and Thomas, with Gary Barnage being tight end. Handoff to Anderson, able to get around Chavez, but quickly taken down shortly after. As we see one of the glitches in Madden where it says we have a corner that's playing in the middle, and then Willis is playing at linebacker, which obviously he's not. In the secondary, it looks like we got a lineman out there. But no, same lineup as usual, and Garoppolo here looking down the field. 1-on-1 deep, and Hill is able to get a hand on the football, but not able to get an interception out of that one. We do force a punt to start the game as Giovanni Bernard breaks a tackle, spinning out of it and getting taken down. He had 84 yards last week on 17 carries. Going here is, again, we see inaccuracies from Dalton, and at the end of this year, we might see the end of this little experiment. We do have Hopkins and Fisher filling in with 2 injuries, both a tackle, so we might have some issues out there, but hey, we need to get something going offensively as we look downfield, and Torrey Smith on 3rd and 4 is able to get the first down. Handoff to Bernard up the middle, and he's down to 35. So we look at this defense. It's going to be Wolf, and again we have that glitch. Michael Johnson on the outside. And the linebackers are good. Davis, Marshall, Barrett, and Miller. And Williams, Stewart, and Talib outside. I don't remember who their other corner is on the outside. We'll have to see. I think it's Roby still. As pushed out of bounds is Bernard, and that's a first down. Drop it back, looking. Quick throw before pressure hits him, and Eifert gets that one, and we're driving down the field. Eifert had 1 catch for 69 yards. Didn't have had an actual long touchdown over that. But the thing is, we are still only with 2 wins this year, I believe. And so what do we do on 3rd and inches? We don't have a powerful line. We have a powerful inside line, but against this defense, hopefully we can get something going. We're going to run it right up the middle. And we do get some good push by our line here early. So Bernard able to convert that. Play action, looking downfield, has to dump it off to Hewitt, not a lot of time. Some pressure out of the left guard position. Mixon getting this handoff. And that's going to be only a gain of 2. Play action, looking. Pressure up the middle is picked up. We have Boyd in the middle of the field, and Boyd takes it into the end zone. And yeah, it is Roby, the other corner, but this time it's Talib that can't stick with him. It's a future Hall of Famer not able to cover. And well, that's going to give 7 points to the Bengals. Garoppolo there tackled after a gain of 4. Anderson at the line stuffed. He might have lost a couple. And now 3rd and 8. Trying to get a 3 and out here. Garoppolo on the left side. Throws it into the field. It's going to be picked off by Aloka at about the 40. Going up the field and down at the 44. So we have some life here. We need to get another touchdown and get this streak going and turn around this season. We'll likely not able to turn around the season, but we can avoid being the 1st overall pick. So, Aloka here, good awareness. Seeing that otherwise that would have been a touchdown. No one reacted to that football. It looked like Garoppolo underthrew it. If it was actually a deep throw, he could have had a chance to take that one to the house. But now 1st and 10 with 44. We got 3 tight ends out there. We're going to run it. We're on the left side, and it's going to be a gain of, it looks like, 9. Dropping back, looking. Quick pass to Eifert for a 1st down to 20. Actually, it's a 30. Marked at 31. Play action. Looking downfield, rolling over the right side. He had double coverage in the end zone. Wanted to go there, but had to dump it off there to Ross. Play action, looking, trying to go to the end zone. And it's going to be a big pickoff by Roby. Wow, that's Chris Harris, who's actually playing the opposite of Talib, and Roby is in the nickel. But Harris, the diving snag, looked like it was behind Green. If that's thrown up where it's supposed to be, on a back shoulder throw, there's no chance Harris gets that ball and it's a touchdown. But here's Booker running this one up the middle. We did have an injury to Anderson, I believe. And now Booker again up the middle, and he had a big clear lane, just not able to move it up and down the field. But it is a 1st down. Play action, Garoppolo going on the left side, and Henderson reaching out with that on the dive. Going to be a handoff to Booker. Booker will have, looks like a gain of 7. On 2nd down, Booker, another handoff and nothing but room in front of him for another 1st down. It's a run game. It's picking up good yardage, but it's really just the off balance of the pass. A lot of protection here. Going to the outside, and Sanders has that one. All over him is Jackson, but not able to jar it loose. Drop it back on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking. He's going to dump it off to Demaryius Thomas. Making a move there, but luckily a good shoestring tackle. 2nd inches. Booker going to the outside. Taken down, but it'll be a 1st and goal. Anderson moving out the outside. No one's in the backfield to cover. Garoppolo is going to be sacked by Paula Dixon, and that's a big play. 2nd goal. It's his 5th sack of his career as it's a dump off to Bernard, and that'll make it a quick 3rd and goal from the 8. Garoppolo throws it. Thomas is not able to grab it, and it will settle for a field goal. Here on all-out blitz, we throw it deep. Ross has this one on the run, and Talib is beat again. He was beat by Boyd, and this time it's Ross, the track star. That's his 25th touchdown of his career, and that's the 1st reception by Ross, an 87-yard strike. And that's a big one, too. I still think that's his 2nd catch. The other one was about 10 yards, so it looks like a 60-yard strike there. As Talib was just like he was standing still as Ross took his first couple steps, and it's 14-3. Garoppolo trying to get back in this game. Roughing it over the middle, and Bernard taken down by 2 Bengals at the 46. Play action. Looking downfield. He's going to take it out and slide down at the 48. 2nd 3. Delay hand out to Booker. Some good room up the middle in the Bengals territory for the 1st down. Some movement in the outside. Play action. Garoppolo looking over the middle, and McKenzie has this one. Makes the about 2 Bengals. Aloka shoestring tackle at the 1. That's a big clutch tackle there. Can we hold the goal line again? Quick throw on the left side, and there's a sea of Bengals over there, but no one's turned around to make the interception. A 2nd goal, rifle over to Bernard, and he handles this one easily for the touchdown. So that makes it a 14-10 game. We need to get on this offense, but Bernard's taking down the loss of 2 there. It's Ross up the middle for a gain of 12. Just saying that was back behind the line of scrimmage. Blitz is picked up. Looking deep. Doesn't like what he sees. Looking. And he throws it low. Dalton has 2 guys deep. And instead of throwing it to them and letting them run to it, he throws it under. Just bad decision there. And well, now Booker's got to run after another penalty. 3rd and 15. Garoppolo going to the outside. Thomas has it to get them into field goal range. So now it's a 1-point game out of that last mistake of the interception. It almost throws another interception. Wasn't even close to the tight end where it was supposed to be. Back shoulder throw, not even close, off by 5 yards. Dalton looking, going over the middle, and that was just a desperate decision there, knocked away by Davis. Well, that's a 3-and-out, but we haven't backed up the end zone. Booker escapes. Willis all over his back. On 2nd and 8, Booker stopped quickly. It's a gain of 4, giving some room to Garoppolo out of the shotgun. Looking, pressure. He's going to find Thomas. Thomas is going to go down the field to 50, the 40, the 30. No one's in sight. Jackson is going to be 10 yards off, and that is from their own 6. A 94-yard touchdown. This is heartbreaking. We were up at 1 point, 14-3, and now down 20-14. Boyd trying to work the magic from earlier, gets a first down as we're under the 2-minute warning in the first half. Quick down the left side, AJ Green, and we're still no huddle. It's going to be a screen off the right side. Ross has it. Has it blocked the outside of the 30. Tries to do a stiff arm there, taking out the 29 out of bounds. So we're going to decide what we're going to do here on the 29. We've had some issues getting the ball in the end zone recently. Today in this game we have as well in the red zone. So we're going to come out here out of the pistol. Dropping back, looking, and that's batted down the face by Von Miller. So dropping back, looking, only rushing 3, but gets pressure as Dorial Green Beckham cannot bring that one in. So 3rd and 11. Looking, has time, possibly on a man open. He looks downfield, and that is 5 yards out, not even close to Ross. Can't even make a play on it. So we do get a field goal as Garoppolo has some time on the clock. Looking downfield, and he's going to get a gain of 5. 40 seconds left as they took that timeout. Dump off to Booker. Big hit by Telvin Smith. 3rd and 3. Garoppolo looking, going over the middle. Bernard has this one for a first down. Clock still ticking. No huddle. Going to be 15 seconds left. Garoppolo over the middle again. Bernard has this one in the Bengals territory. Enough for a field goal. They'll do it from the 37. And not even close. And that will end your first half. One of the highlights here, Bengals blow a 14-3 lead and now trail 20-17. Sound familiar? Because it does to me this season. As we've given them 2 takeaways. And we have taken one ourselves on a Loka interception, but now protecting the football as we get the ball in the second half. Bernard nowhere to go with good contain. Going to be a play action. Blitz is picked up. But a delayed blitz from the linebacker position. I believe that's Davis. And now 3rd and 10. Trying to avoid to go 3 and out. And that was not even close. Come on, Dalton. As of right now, we're playing for the number 1 draft pick right now this season. Biggest thing is we have that number 1. There's 3 quarterbacks, and we will definitely take a quarterback if this continues, as we're about to go 3 and out again, and we just trip over our own lineman, because that's just how our year's gone with Von Miller getting that one. So Booker up the middle, big hit there. Our defense is trying to hold, but just they're gassed right now, and it's only the 3rd quarter. Telvin Smith making that tackle. 3rd and 13. Looking downfield, and that is going to be overthrown. And at least we get a 3 and out. Run the football a little bit here, but we can't make a block on the outside. Bernard's not able to spring that one. Pump fake, looking, blitz is picked up, and that's not even close to the intended receiver. About 4 yards off, pump fake, blitz is picked up, looking, but pressure there is just overwhelming. Wolf squeezes through, and well, it is still 17 points for the Bengals, but Denver has 27. And this is just getting ugly as Garoppolo does actually make a mistake. He's looking like Andy Dalton out there, and Telvin Smith picks that off the 30. So maybe we can pull within a touchdown. I hear the pistol. Drop it back. Time. We're going to go short to Eifert for a gain of 3. The pistol again. Drop it back. Looking. We had some space over the middle, but Dalton's been so inaccurate. That is a window throw. So play action, looking, going the outside, and this time A.J. Green has it. Good throw on the back shoulder there by Dalton. And now a play action, looking. Blitz gets there easily as Roby off that nickel blitz. We'll make it a 2nd 20. Drop it back, another blitz. Has time, it's going to be thrown up to A.J. Green, and A.J. Green hauls that one in. Getting some revenge on Chris Harris. That's only the 10th touchdown for Andy Dalton. That's how much we've struggled this year in the passing game as Garoppolo. Give it to Thomas, and looks like this can be a good drive already at the 44. As Booker stopped before. Can we hold him? A 3rd and 3. Garoppolo, quick throw on the left side, and Virgil Green has the 1st down and more to the 42. A little bit of I formation as Henderson has that one for only maybe 1. Booker out there. Big hit there by Chavez. And Chavez is shaken up, it looks like. Looks like that's his right hand or wrist. It's Garoppolo moving around. And Garoppolo is sliding just before the 1st down marker. That is in field goal range. And they will add another 3. It's Bernard on the outside. Cannot get a spin move to work out here, as it looks like that is Stewart that's down. And just not a lot of blitzing here when we've done pass plays. And while we're doing a lot of play action plays, a lot of blitzing, is here not even close to Bernard, as he had a step and a half at least on Davis. Dropping back on 2nd 10, going over the middle, and Eifert cannot hold on with that one. That's a big hit. Credit the secondary for that. We have 1-on-1 coverage on the outside. A.J. Green's able to get that one. Dalton at least can hit that pass consistently. Play action, looking. Blitz gets through. We throw it into double coverage. Luckily that's not picked up, but that was just floated. I was looking for something deeper, trying to give a run to Ross, but not even close. So you look here. We have a run out to Boyd, and we can't hit him in stride. We hit him in stride, that's a touchdown. So dropping back, trying to set up a screen. Get a couple blocks, but they're inadequate out there. Just can't get the ball out there fast enough. Dalton looking. Corner of the end zone, and has some space, but small window, throws out of bounds. Play action, blitz gets through, it's not picked up. Michael Johnson with that one. And well, we will settle for a field goal, so it's a 3-point game. Booker easily taking down the backfield. We're swarming this defense. Some good stuff. Booker breaks a tackle. Cleaned up, though. There looks like by one of the corners. As this one's on the outside, and we make a mistake. Weird thing still in Madden 7 or Madden still this year is, well, your secondary doesn't react if you're controlling them, so the AI can't control them to cover downfield. So we get lucky there. Play action, looking outside, and that's not even close to anyone. We might see a replacement of Dalton before yet, but at this point, it may not even matter, as this one right to Brandon Marshall, and he's going to take this back to the house. Easy play, easy day for him. I don't even know what to say. Andy Dalton, I mean, at this point, we're going to be out of the playoffs. So, like, we're still in the running, but we just have to win games. AJ Green on the outside, not getting anywhere. Well, he does get 8, but not able to get downfield. More than 10 in any of this passing game, any short game at least. As Ross has that one for a first down. We're used to getting some big gains off our short plays, but getting locked up here by bad passes as Andy Dalton this time is going to run it out of bounds to 43. Let's say he's got the first down. Pump fake, and that just shouldn't happen. Hits the back of the lineman. So dropping back here, not even close. Throws it. I don't even know what to say about that. Out of bounds. Looking over here, Hall has this one. The rookie on 3rd and 10 able to convert. No one picks him up out of the backfield. That's a first down. Only rushing 3 at this point because we have to pass the ball. And Roby just camping that spot. Didn't see him, and well, he makes his pay. That's another pick 6 for this Denver defense. And you can stick a fork on the Bengals. At least this game and probably for the season if we keep on playing like this. As we give it to Bernard, and still that swinging guard will not pick up that guy. This is one issue that we need to fix in our line. We've had a disaster of a team after the first year, and I think it's pretty much started with the quarterback position. On 4th and 5, we have something as Boyd's able to get it in stride and take it outside for a big gain. So we hit 3:47 here. We're going to roll out. Dalton's going to run it past the 40 and slide down at the 32. So a little bunch on both sides. And it's going to be a handoff to Bernard, and just can't get any push from our guards. Play action. Looking. Time. Trying to fit it into space, and if we throw that off his left shoulder deep enough, that is a touchdown. Dalton just can't do it, as even he floats that one to AJ Green. And AJ Green just cannot get both feet in bounds. So we have another seam play here where we just throw it deep to Kevin White, another outside shoulder, and it's a touchdown. But he throws it inside shoulder still. As it's 44-27, and at this point, the total offense of the Broncos are 22nd in the league. And we're making it look like the best team in the NFL right now. There's Garoppolo, another run by Booker. Booker hit again. Hopefully get back C.J. Anderson. It's going to be a play action. We will get a sack. Paula Dixon gets 2 today. That is one of the highlights, but dropping back here, looking, trying to get some respect. And, well, it's not going to matter. Well, we do get one to Eifert here. We do have a good shoulder throw there. And, well, Bernard is taken down with a face mask from behind. And we'll play maybe 1-2 more plays this game. Looking downfield, trying to get something going. AJ Green has it. And he will be marked inbounds. We're going to call a timeout just to see if we can get some formations going. And, well, it doesn't matter because we just give Von Miller another sack to pad his statistics. So remember at one point we were up 14-3. We blew it, went down 20-17, and well, the Broncos never looked back once they took the lead. And so that's a big issue with. I really think it's the passing game that's struggling right now. And it's making the rest of the fast of the offense struggle. It's putting the defense on the long haul as they scored 20 points in the second half. That just should not happen. We give up the ball 5 times. We can't run the ball. We only get 77 yards, which is a decent day on the ground, but we had to end up passing a lot. Dalton passes for 52 times. 52. Just wow. Bernard gets 15 carries for 45 yards. That doesn't help much. Looks like Dalton got the other 20, 25 yards. Passing game, Ross had a big day. Had that big touchdown. That's our sacks allowed when we make contact. Otherwise, we're holding the ball and sacked a lot more, I believe. I think they had 5 or 6 sacks this game. As you look at the defense here, Yeah. Denver had actually 4 sacks, and we ended up having 3. But Chris Harris with 3 interceptions, Roby with 1, Marshall with 1. So I will see you guys next time as we take on the Ravens. Later, guys.